Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Jeffrey Springs. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
First pitch, 640.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, Bruhan. Zips it across. One out in the top of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And, Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And now the lefty in the air on the infield, Diaz sizing this one up, and there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Now 1-1. So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals bats are quiet there, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and today's starter, Kris Bubic.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, and a pitch. And downstairs. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Young tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Yandy Diaz.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Harold Ramirez stands in now and watches 1 strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball. 2-1.
1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Tampa. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Springs back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old. Helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Out towards left center. Siri in position. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
No score here in the second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Ramirez takes it to the bag and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6. The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Raley makes the play. That is the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Brandon Lau. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a good eye there. Pitch is in there. And it's 2-1. And that's through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
3-2 on the way. Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. And this is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Elliot Ramos. Springs back to work. Springs, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Swing and a foul straight back. Duran bats left, throws right, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ground ball right side. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Here's a speed threat, number 11. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Now this is in the air down the line. Raley glides to his left. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Royals, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. And it gets by him.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's to third. Young fires across the diamond. They get the out on a Rosarena. Harold Ramirez at the dish. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. Slow roller to third. Young throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Yandy Diaz. And the 0-1. And that's outside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Diaz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Base hit, left center field.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Lau batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third, and he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Luke Raley digs in now. Popped in the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 2-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they close the gap. It's 2-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Now on the mound for the Rays, Yonny Chirinos. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 72, Yonny Chirinos.
One down. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Young, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's 1st and 3rd with 1 down.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1st and 3rd, 1 down. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Now it's the second baseman, number 11. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luis Patino getting ready to go. Beeks getting loose as well. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Logan Driscoll.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-2. In the air to left center. Durant under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That one's in there, 0-1. And a base hit into right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Arozarena off of first with 2 away. Arozarena on the move. Out towards right center field. Dunks one into left. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Yandy Diaz now. Hard hit left side. Young tosses to first. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Got him swinging. And one gone.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Here's Castanheira. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's in there.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The count 2-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Rays 3 and the Royals 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. That's a strike. 0-1. Lau, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
That's hard hit on the line. Yelich makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luke Raley. And that chance handled. Slings to first. That ends the inning. Rays held in check here, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. The Rockets won to right. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Tap back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Elliot Ramos steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first in time. Got him.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short. Bruhan tosses to first. That ends the frame. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're set for the last half of the 7th. And now Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And delivers outside.
Outside.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but would have been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Driscoll, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-2.
Rips one to right. Ramos makes the grab for the second out.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Vidal Bruhan next to hit for the Rays. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the second baseman, number 11. And the pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. Sends it across the first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. Pulls that one foul. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 0-2 now. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Verdugo is set. Welcome back at the plate, Randy Arozarena. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Jonathan Bolin. He's making his second appearance of the season. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And here it comes. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score remains tied at 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Keston Hiura up to hit now. Thompson back to work. Ripped down the line, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Sean Armstrong will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next to hit, Elliot Ramos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Armstrong, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air, right field. Raley moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4. Back here at the ballpark, Lau at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
3-0 down. Now there's a bullet down the line. Hits the fence. Here's the throw. Save.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now. On the ground to first. Kira steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Siri in the box now. Takes strike one. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight.